Now we move on to the most exciting. Well, maybe not the most exciting. We'll give it the most exciting title of the day. We are entering the BMC A mile race as part of the John Allen Memorial Meet. Plenty of big guns in this, and it is very exciting for the Northern Irish community to see if more Northern Irish men can break the 4-minute barrier for the mile. This, of course, is very important for Nick Griggs as well. This is his first race in his return to running journey after suffering from an bone infection in the back of his knee just after those European cross-country championships at the end of last year. It's been a very difficult time for him, but he is back, he is ready to race, and he is ready to go. We will take you through this field. We kind of don't have a whole lot of time, but taking this out is Jonas Stafford. They're looking for 156 at 880. We will see 58.4 or so per lap, but Jonas Stafford is going to be pacing this, and right behind him there is Louis Mallon. Nick Griggs also taking close order. He's in the purple of the Puma vest. Looks like they are definitely going with it. Louis not really letting Nick past him. And this is Nick's first return to racing after missing the indoor season with that bone infection injury. He'll want to probably take the win today. It might not be as quick as his personal best that he set. I think it was not last year, but the year before. And he will really be hoping that he can make a good mark on his return to the track, Jeff.
Well, it looks super fast, doesn't it? It's actually on schedule. The reason it looks super fast is that this time that he's operating at would have won most of the 800-metre races early. So he's gone out fast. There's a response coming from further back down the field. The only immediate taker was Nick Griggs, who could instantly tell that that was the sub-4 pace that he wants and needs.
Yeah, so just tucking in behind Nick there is Berhane Gebri Berhan. He is an Eritrean national and is an asylum seeker within Northern Ireland. He trains in our training group as well. He's a really nice guy, and he actually won a medal at the Irish National Indoor Championships this year, which was great to see him claim that. He will want to stick on, Nick. He has all these targets. He's very ambitious, lots of time targets in mind. But I'll just take you quickly through the rest of the field before we hit that 800 mark. We've got Juan Ignacio Pena, Oisin O'Gallen, Oliver Patton, Callum Morgan, Jack O'Farrell, Andrew Milligan, Philip Marin, Louis Mallon, Jack Patton, Andrew McGill, Berhane Gebri Berhan, Nick Griggs, Cathal Rai, Frank Buchanan, Harry Colbert and Neil Johnson. So really stacked with both local and some of our best Irish and international athletes as they're going to be coming through 800 here. We'll try and keep a little eye on the time. See, I think they're going to be right on cue, Jeff, by the looks of it.
Yes, they are. I would say that's a 157. Remember, they've covered 809 metres there. The pacemaker, though, has had enough. Griggs has got to be brave. This is a step into the unknown for a warrior athlete. It was a pretty serious condition he had, very debilitating, no running for a long time. So he's at the most got a couple of months of running under his belt. But it looks like the Griggs of old. He's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you just don't know what's going to happen whenever you put yourself back in that competition ring. You know, you've done the training, you've been performing well in training, but racing is a different ball game. We also have in the back of this field in the chasing group, we've got a lot of movers going on. Hard to tell who's doing well, but Louis Mallon of UCDAC seems to be one of the movers there. Berhane Gebri Berhan, who was with Nick Griggs initially right behind the pacemaker Jonas Stafford, has dropped back into the middle of that chasing pack, and it's Nick Griggs all on his own, and they're going to take the bell. I think if we're looking below 3 minutes, it definitely is on for the sub 4 minute mile, and that's exactly what it is. 2:56.98, it is definitely on. Maybe not as quick as his personal best as 3:55, but we will be looking at a significant sub 4 minute clocking if he can continue. And of course, all eyes will be on that chasing pack because we want as many men as possible to break 4 minutes for the mile. But what a return to the track for Nick Griggs. He really just probably needed a bit of a confidence boost coming back from what a horrific injury that he had. And this is a very dominant win, Jeff.
Well, it's fantastic. You look at his body language, it's composed, it's controlled. I think actually he's going away slightly. We're looking at the clock. He is going sub 4, so let's enjoy this with Nick Griggs in the closing stages.
Yeah, Nick Griggs coming into home straight here. It's all about him. It is all about Nick Griggs and his return to the track after missing that indoor season with the horrific injury/illness that he had. He is really digging in at this point. It is definitely hurting. And to be honest, Jeff, he could be on for a pretty quick time here. Not too far off his PB, I reckon. 3:55.97. I'm not sure I was expecting to see that today. The clock has not run on for the rest of the field. Bit of a blanket finish for the rest of that pack. We will have to see if there was any other sub 4 minute clockings, but I would reckon there would be. Looked like it could have been Callum Morgan of Candor Track Club within there, Louis Mallon and Berhani Gebri Burhan as well. We will bring those results to you when we have them so that we can work out how many men have broken 4 minutes for the mile. 5 men broke it in this event last year. How many will do it again this year? But what a return to the track for Nick Griggs. I am sure he is delighted with that solo performance. It was a gutsy effort, and I wonder what he can do now that he maybe will be entering some of the races with a bit more help.